It's so complicated. Why can't he just say one thing so that everybody is so clear and follow that? There's two answers for this. One is, actually, there's only one truth that Buddha wants to teach. The other answer is, the sentient beings, the listeners, have different capacities, different backgrounds, different emotions. We don't know. What is good for one is not good for all. Let's see who was listening for this sutra. See, there was Nagas, there was Yakshasas. They are like really like demons. Mm-hmm. There were ghosts, and then there were Garudas, and there was many others, aliens, so to speak. And then, more interestingly, there were also the bodhisattvas, bodhisattvas and the mahasattvas, big, accomplished ones, arhats. Mm-hmm. This is a very important point of the sutra. Mm-hmm. Even for something so simple like food, there are Koreans who wishes to have only kimchi, maybe. You understand? Yeah. You can't force them to eat tsampa, the Tibetan tsampa. You can't. If you force Korean to eat tsampa, after about 50 years, Koreans will somehow manage to make the tsampa taste like and looks like kimchi. So it's important that different audience, different, teachings need to be taught for different capacities, different audience. That's one angle to look at it. The other angle, even more interesting angle, is they are going to hear it a different way anyway. Who knows what kind of ear some of these ghosts have? It's a bit like, does a fly understand the difference between, the taste difference between honey and a shit? Do they have such thing? We have 5 or 6 senses, you and I. Some of these audience, they have 1 sense. And others have 100 senses, which we don't know what they are. We only know 6. For instance, it's believed that the bodhisattva of the first Bhumi can taste food with eyes. Wow. With your eyes. Or see visions through ears. So, again here. So, different people hear different things. And this is also again important for you to notice, because sutra actually begins with Ananda saying, "Thus have I heard." And this statement, "Thus have I heard," is so important statement. Not only it exhibits Ananda's humility, he's also saying, I have heard this. I don't know whether Buddha taught this. Now, there you can raise an issue. Hey, so are you saying that you heard this? Probably Buddha never said this? You could dispute this. Ananda takes care of this problem very well. With other reasons. For instance, first, he talks about the place. I have heard this at this place, with these people, at this time. Building his case, basically. In this sutra's case, at a place called Patala. And he had many other witnesses, the bodhisattvas, mahasattvas, buddhas, ghosts, nagas, asuras. Okay. I want to, again, draw your attention that sutra is vast and deep. And there are so many sutras, and they all say different things. So now, as a follower of the Buddha, we need to somehow make our own way, our own path. How do we do that? How should we choose one, let's say?